Weekly feed. Weekly feed. Weekly feed.
It's Bonnaroo 2011. Cold War kids, welcome, fellas.
Thank you.
Hi. Very well, very well.
Yeah.
Holding up so far?
Holding up. Yeah, holding up.
The usual question, have you done this one before?
One time. Yeah. I think 2007. I think.
Seven or eight.
Yeah. One of those.
Reactions, memories?
We actually did a fun thing when we were here. We did. We played a kind of a set in one of these little tents with Elvis Perkins, Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah, and Dr. Dog dudes. We had all been touring at the time, and this was many years ago.
And
that was fun.
Alec too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. That's all coming back now.
Yeah.
That's so long ago.
That was here. That was in this very
Tennessee
place. Yeah. Anyway,
This very
that was
state.
fun. Yeah.
Well, I've been really enjoying the new record. It's been out for a few months. Let's talk a little bit about that. It's been written about plenty, but you guys kind of went for the bigger sound this time, it seemed. Is that accurate?
Yeah, the previous two records we had recorded mostly live, very spontaneous, and this record we actually were in Nashville for a couple months recording it, and there was a different intent going into it. There's a lot more layering of sounds and instruments and guitars, and it was a different approach. We're really happy about it.
And you even went with a producer this time. Different producer?
Guy Jakir King, he lives in Nashville. So
Because I didn't know how to say that name.
yeah, it's a tricky one.
Had you done the producer before? I think I'd read maybe that you hadn't.
Well, we've had we've worked with a few different guys, yeah, but this was in ways like the more we were inviting more input in this time, yeah.
And give ourselves much more time. We had only given ourselves a few days in the studio for each record before, like 2 weeks at the most. 1 week at the first one was one, yeah. So we spent close to 3 months in the studio for this one, yeah.
So, did the songwriting take place in that? Did you guys go in with the songs, or was that?
We went in without any completed songs. We wanted to be able to really make changes in the studio.
Now that you had the compare and contrast on that, do you prefer a certain way, or is it still model by model?
I think I don't know. We're kind of getting into that time. We're going to make some more choices about how we will approach the next project, and I don't know. I think we might take a little bit of both. I would. Being in a studio situation where you don't have complete songs is a good kind of it's a good way to stress yourself out. It can be really positive, and is also can make you crazy. And I think we'll probably go into the studio with things more complete this time. But also I'm not sure what the different direction or scheme will be this time around. Yeah.
One thing I really enjoyed this time around was you guys got a bit heavier into the remix game, especially with the title track. It seemed was that you guys? Was it label?
We had wanted to do have people remix a few songs off the record, and it worked out really well. We had Passion Pit, Yay Sayer, the dudes.
Cool Kids guys, yeah.
Blended Babies.
Yeah. There's some other ones too.
Yeah, we're forgetting some. But
Well, how do you
nice to have people do interpretations and
I mean, do you guys really get into that? Was it weird hearing it in a different way, and were you cool with putting it out right away, or was it a really selective process?
It was not that selective. I think we got a lot of them back, and remixes are nice because in a way it reflects the artist who is doing the remixing more than your own song, and it's on their shoulders in a way, kind of more to have a cool interpretation of it.
There's also been quite a lot of EPs through the years. Is there any plans for maybe another one of those here and there?
There's been talk. There's been some talk. We like doing the EPs. We like because it's especially in this day and age where there's so much emphasis on I guess kind of the bigger release, and at the same time you put an EP out and you don't even really need to announce it, and you don't, the record label or the press or whatever, kind of has to catch up to it instead of trying to prepare. So, yeah.
Well, good luck on the Bonnaroo set. Great 2011. Congratulations on the new CD again. We're really enjoying it. So.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Right on.
We're out.
Feed. weekly feed. The weekly feed.